Omokri reveals how much Buhari'S are paid monthly. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Former presidential aide and controversial socio-political activist Omokri has alleged how much President Muhammadu Buhari's aides are earning as salary per month. Omokri, who served as special assistant to new media to former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, took to his Twitter page on Thursday to reveal that senior special assistant SSAs to the incumbent leader are paid equivalent of $1,200 monthly. Omokri, who shared his appointment letter during Jonathan administration, revealed that his salary of 2011 was equivalent to $6,500 when the People Democratic Party government employed him. He, however, noted that the difference between then and now is that the value of naira has appreciated. Hence, the earnings of the current president's aides have been affected by the dollar rise against the Nigerian currency. Omokri tweets reads, "My payslip and appointment letter as special assistant to President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, my monthly salary was equivalent to $6,500. Today, the special advisors to Buhari still earn the same amount, and only that the salary is now equivalent to only $1,200. News understand that Omokri gave the descriptions in an attempt to sell his candidate, the People Democratic flag bearer for the 2023 election, Atiku Abubakar. In other news, Labour Party LP presidential candidate Peter Gregory Obi said it will be disappointing and damaging to Nigeria if his party fails to win the presidential election. Speaking at a retreat organized by the party in Abuja on Monday, the former governor of Anambra State said that he has been taking note of the needs of Nigerians, so he will not have any excuses to make when he takes over power. He stated that it will be truly disappointing if the Labour Party loses the election despite the support from Labour unions. He said it will be one of the most disappointing and great damages to Nigerian existence if Labour goes through this effort and supports somebody to lead this country and it fails. God forbid. So for me, I want to listen. I want to take note. That note is more important to me than anything. I do not want to tell you people any idea. I want to listen to you. My job is to listen so that you don't go out there giving them excuses. Speaking further, Obi said that he has chosen to be different from other leaders by deciding to listen to what people want so that when he gets into power, he puts them into effect. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. See, See, this is like, you know how I'm feeling now? I'm feeling like all this life, I'm sorry, I'm going to use this scenario, and this scenario is going to be between a man and a woman. I beg, making a no vex. So there is this guy. You have been a lady, and all your life you have been, you're the kind of person that you tell the people you have come across how you want to be treated. You understand? You keep telling them, as in you keep reminding them of what to do. You keep reminding them of, getting you gifts. And it's not like you don't treat them well. You treat them well. Then all of a sudden, you just met someone. And maybe you're not even looking. Maybe the last person deal with you, maybe say, maybe didn't treat you so nicely that when you break up with the person, you're not even looking to start a relationship. And somebody comes and sweeps you off your feet, and the person is like, you're like, now wow, now so it be now. Imagine Nigerians. I used to tell us that we need somebody who is going to listen to us. We need somebody who is going to listen to us, who is going to not just listen but communicate. You understand? This thing they happen. Hey, people of Nigeria, bye bye, shele. This thing, I waiting make this thing they happen. I go to other countries, and whenever did I say I go to other countries? I mean, I listen to people who have gone to other countries. Scratch that. I listen to people who have gone to other countries, and we hear the kind of information they give, like lights will be out, they, according to them, there is an announcement. The government communicates to them that, look, lights go from so time to so time. And it's not just like, maybe it is today. They will not tell them, say today, lights go. No. They're going to have given them that notice. The same thing goes for water. The same thing goes for any other thing. Now in Nigeria here, it is not the same. In fact, they will tell us that PVC is going to end maybe 2 months from now. I'm just giving this as a scenario. That is how they tell us. They tell us PVC will end 2 months from now. When they know that the people of Nigeria say, know they hear what, they normally, if you tell us, say PVC go in 2 months, people go always make it reach 10 days to that day will be okay, go close, or maybe even that day, 7 more. But they say they're going to end today now. What am I trying to say? It's just like this man he was planning. To me, if you ask me, the 3 of the candidates, not the 3 now, 4, or out of all the candidates that are coming out to contest, who is looking that the person has been preparing to be president, I would say it's Peter Obi, without even doing anything. Why? This man don't study you finish. You know, when a person don't study you finish, you want to do this thing, you don't do them. You don't do this thing. The way you keep your things, the way you do everything, the person don't study them, the person is doing like that. Now, so this man be. He has really watched and see the areas we are lacking. No, this man. He has really looked at and see the areas we are lacking. Listening to the people is very, very, not just listening, but listening to do what they say. You understand? Listening to get to know. Because if you don't listen to us at the end of the day, you're not going to succeed. I keep saying that this particular government, this particular administration, they don't listen to Nigerians. Yes, because we come out and tell them, say, Koba is Shele, they'll sweep it under the carpet, they'll not answer us. They'll answer us maybe later, when it is no longer proactive, when maybe that thing we don't complain, maybe like roads now. You see the government, people will be calling. If you listen to radio talks, people see calling, oh, the road is bad, or this particular road, or people had accidents there, 2 weeks later, they say another person get accident. It is until that place where people can't put hand for a head, can't they shout, hey, EJO, it don't happen. That is when the government will now come, when they don't record so many avoidable deaths for that road. Now they see, we need government to be safe. If they come, if we tell them something, they are not going to really listen to us. They will solve the problem, and they are going to find proactive measures to prevent such occurrence from occurring again. I don't know if you understand me. So sincerely. Now so it they be. All right. Politicians are the real problem there. How much is the lecturer collect? I don't understand. Okay, then the previous news when Omokri is saying that his people. I don't blame these people. These are the people that believes that the job of a lecturer is inferior to that of a senator and even a governor. Who tell you say they're inferior? They're inferior. All jobs, they're very, 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 how am I going to put it now? They're very important. No one is inferior to each other. No one is inferior. And I think what this does is also, anyway, now APC 9, they follow the talk show. Why I'm saying this because, yes, a long time ago, Naira was, I think you have about less than even 200 Naira to $1 as of before, but now you have 700 Naira to $1. Like 7, if you never even go over 700. So APC, or permit me to say PDP, they have a lot of things to campaign against with this particular government. But the thing we say, they don't start from the beginning. PDP don't from the beginning for their hands by picking a nothing candidate when you have a nothing president on seat. All right, and this news we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.